Hey, how's it going? RetroPixel here with a pickup of random stuff that I've gotten over the past little while here. Some of these items I noticed was in a bag in the corner of the room that was from like late last year, so it never made it into a video, so I'm going to showcase those in here as well. But I'll sort of go over that as I do the whole pickup video here. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the two road cases here because those take up the most room. So excuse my crummy camera work here as I slide some of this stuff out of the way. Alright, now I can actually get into these. This one here is a Pelican 1550 case. And this was $5. I could not say no to this, especially at $5 because this is a really nice durable case. Flip this around here. Really nice handle. Super durable. It's got some nice metal infused locking portions on the lid. The inside has the foam. It's pretty much totally brand new from what I can tell. There's like virtually no use or wear inside at all. It's got all this foam. Really nice case. Like I said, all I needed to do is do a little bit of a cloth wipe up on the outside, get rid of the dust and dirt. Yeah, this thing here is in beautiful condition. So this is definitely one that I'm going to keep and actually use for hauling around some of my equipment in the future. And this other one here was actually completely free. You get one road case, you might as well get a second one. This one here is branded road ready. I'll get to that part on the top. But it's got really nice locking clasp for the lid. Really nice durable construction. Really nice fold-in handle. Feet on the bottom so you don't scuff up surfaces. So there in the bottom you got the Road Ready logo and the model, which is RRDRC. I did look it up and that is its model, and it has a PDF of on the website of all the specs in terms of size and whatnot and dimensions. Give you guys a look-see in the inside here. Has all of its foam. This is, again, beautiful condition. The lid actually does come off if you need it to. Really nice and easy to place back on. That was a total win. Like I said, this was completely free. I had parked at work and went for a walk for a coffee. And this was sitting literally right on top of a dumpster. Not inside, right on top, like the lid part. So it wasn't touching anything. It looked like someone had literally driven by moments before me, tossed it out, and then left. And then I was just there within minutes of it happening. That's what I would like to imagine because I don't see why this would have sat overnight by any means and someone else not taking it. It's in beautiful condition. And yeah, this one here is going to be sold on a local classified site. So any money that I get out of this is like pure profit anyway, so I'm happy with that. Alrighty, I'm going to move this on to the other portion. So I'm going to take the camera and put it down to a table view so that you can actually see this a little bit better. Alright, so now that I got the table set up here, let's go through the rest of this. Starting off, untested 2DS. Took a risk on this, $5, and I ate it on this one. It does power on, but the screen is completely smashed. There. So yeah, this thing here, it's going to go on a vendor table for pretty much the $5 that I paid into it. You can hear, like, it does have sound and whatnot, but someone that needs one for parts, you know what, I got one for $5. That's pretty much what I'm going to have to end up doing with it. I took a risk on it. Oh well, that's kind of the nature of the game. Alrighty, and another one here, which is an actual 3DS. This one actually does work. There's the power. It's in pretty grubby condition still. Needs a really good cleanup, but yeah, it does seem to fully work. This thing will come alive. There we go. Yeah, so this thing does work. Has audio and everything. All the buttons appear to be functional. So that's hopefully where I'll get my money back on the one that was untested. I'll get a little bit of cash out of this, hopefully. But yeah, not bad. This was 10 bucks. So I figure 10 bucks on this, it works. I should be able to get some money back out of the other one at least. Power that one off. Alrighty, big old stack of Game Gear games. It is rare that I come across these in the first place, and it's even rarer that I come across them at a stupidly good price. What is there, I think 11 or 12 here? 25 cents each. So yeah, let's get right on into it. I know some of these are going to be doubles. Those will hit the vendor table, and anything that I'm missing, that just goes right on into the collection. So either way, it's a win. Just because the price was so ridiculously cheap. Getting this tape out of the way here. Alrighty, Desert Strike. This one I do not have, I know that for sure. Let's see, X-Men. I want to say I don't have this. I'm getting close to 60 Game Gear titles, so I might be wrong, but I don't think I have that one already. Alrighty, Mortal Kombat, the original. Pretty sure I already have this, so that'll go on the table. Let's see, Mortal Kombat 2. That'll go on the table as well. And Side Pocket. This one I don't have, so this one will actually be staying in the collection. Let's see here, Shaq Fu. As terrible as this probably is, I don't have it, so it will stay in the collection. G-Lock Air Battle, I have this, that will be sold. NFL 95, I have it, that will be sold. Star Wars. This one I actually don't have, and I've never even seen footage of this, so this will probably be the first one that I toss in. For sure, this will be staying in the collection. NHL Hockey, have it. This will be sold. And NBA Jam. I have this, so this will also be sold. But all in all, you know what? For $0.25 a piece, the ones that I'll keep, that's fantastic. And the ones that I'll sell, you know what? Even if I get a bucket of them on the old cheapy box, I'm doing all right with that. Alrighty, let's see. These ones here, I know I got at the Durham show last year, late in the fall. Like I said, some of this stuff sort of went into a corner thinking, oh, I'll eventually get to a video, and it never happened. This one here, DJ Boy. I don't remember exactly what I paid on this. I know it wasn't much, but this, I believe, came from Ryan Geno's table. Like I said, this was maybe $5. I know I didn't pay too much on it. Animaniacs. This is one that I've been actually wanting for a long time, so I was really happy to get it. Dude had it for $25. I offered him $15. He said no. I started to walk away. He's like, okay, you know what? You buy stuff for me quite a bit. I'll give it to you for $15. As soon as he said that, another woman popped up and she wanted to buy it. And the guy was looking at me thinking, well, you know, screw you. I'm going to take this chick's money because it's more, but thankfully, he actually withheld up on the side of the deal. He had already told me 15 deal. I just hadn't handed him the cash yet. So he honored it, so that's really good. Animaniacs, though, complete, really nice condition. This is one that I played as a kid and I remember quite enjoying it. Crimson Skies. This is one that I've never played. I saw Musty Hobbit play this on the charity stream last year. Really, really looking forward to it. The reason why I grabbed this is because the Xbox One does the upscale on it, I believe. So I said, you know what, I gotta get it. It was pretty cheap. It was like $5. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. This is another one that I believe is on the upscale list for the Xbox One. I know that there's a little bit of a following for it, and I know nothing about it. I've never played it, never seen footage. But I thought, what the heck, you know what? It's worth giving this a shot. I think I might have paid $15 on this. It says $20. I might have gotten a little bit overpriced on that, but whatever. Alrighty, these two here I know I got late last year also because I took them with me to Troy's charity stream in November. Battletoads, this is one that I actually played at his house before. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Fantastic version of Battletoads, so I had to have it. It was $35 with a pretty chewed up label, which is a little bit high. But for free, I got Bell's Quest thrown in with it. And this is freaking terrible. So as much as this says $10, I got it for free. This should have been free. It's awful. Alrighty, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest says $20. I know darn well I paid $15 on it because I got it earlier this year. Mega Man 6 says $50. I know I got it for a bit of a deal because at that table I was able to get, what is this here? Real Pinball on the 3DO, which I'm sure is garbage, but I never see 3DO games in the wild, let alone beautiful condition. Like, this is absolutely pretty much mint. Even the box is just almost mint grade. Little bit of corner damage, but pretty forgivable. But yeah, it's got everything, all the inserts in the case, and I thought that was alright, so I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me correct, I paid $50, but I got Mega Man 6 and this thrown in with it. Zelda Wind Waker HD on the Wii U says $15. I know I paid $10 because I thought, you know what, that's a heck of a deal if I can get it for $10. Not too shabby. The disc is in really nice shape. Gunsmoke. I honestly don't remember if I paid the full $20 on this or not. My recollection says that I probably tried to work out a deal at some point, but this was missing off the shelf, so even if I did pay $20 and I overpaid for it, it's something that's missing behind me, so I'm still happy to get it. This one here was very recent. I actually went and visited my mom. And up by her, there's this little charity shop, and went through the games. This is Blitz the League 2. And I looked it up on price charting. This is around, I think, $20 US, and I got it for $5 even, so can't complain about that. That'll be thrown on the table. Try and flip a buck on it. Get into some of the more retail stuff here. Shantae Half Genie Hero on the Switch. I had this on the PlayStation 4. I sold it because I knew that I was getting this anyways. So sold one to get it again, but this I'll actually probably play a little bit more being portable. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. I just had to have it. I'm nuts for the Street Fighter franchise. Axiom Verge. This was a used copy. I think I paid $30 total for it. Wasn't a great price, but not terrible. It's in pretty decent shape overall, actually, so I think I did all right. And this one here is probably the most interesting of the bunch. This is another 2DS. Really, really mangled box. And this was also sold untested. This is a place that sort of gets retail items that stores don't want to deal with or they can't sell off as, you know, open box items, and then they sort of take them dirt cheap and try to flip a buck on them later. Again, totally untested. The box is pretty mangled. I don't know if it'll really show on camera, but I'll tell you, it's not in great shape. $30, and I thought, oh man, that's a lot of money for me to throw away on an unknown. But I think I did all right with this. It has everything. So I think this might have been an open box and then just literally returned. There's the end of the box actually that ripped off with it. But it's got all of the literature and cards, all factory sealed still. The brick. And even the console in just beautiful condition. And powering it up, I believe it starts right off into the initial boot screen in terms of the setup. So I think I did pretty darn right with this for 30 bucks. It should hopefully be an easy sell on the vendor table. Even if I'll maybe mark it at like 60, and if I get, a little bit less, whatever, I think I'm doing alright because this thing is virtually brand new. And I'm going to guess that if it is still brand new, it might actually still have the Mario Kart 7 installed on it as well. So that'll be an extra bonus for whoever does buy it. You get Mario Kart 7 included. Albeit it's a digital copy, not physical. Anyways, that about does it for this round here. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I will catch you all next time.